Hey everybody, it's me, CrystalMan2000, and welcome back to some more Donkey Kong Country Returns. I know, it has been a very long time since I have put up a video, probably since early January, and you can probably already hear the difference of why, but let me just break it down. So, basically, I had just no time anytime during end of January and basically all of February to do any videos. That one video that I was able to get out like mid-February, I think, was only because it was a leftover video that I forgot to upload and said I should probably upload this before I re-record. Same thing with yesterday's part 13. But the thing about it is pretty much the exact week I was ready to finally record again. When I put on my amazing headphones, it just so happened to just kind of snap in half for some reason. I just placed it on and it just snapped in half. So that's probably why you hear a difference. I got a new mic. I want to hear if any of you guys have an opinion on it. It's really pretty good so far, mostly comfortable. It might be a little weird getting used to just hearing this with a different mic, but I can probably manage. So yeah, and I've been working on a bunch of other projects, like the one I've already been stating, coming out near the end of August. Yeah, so it's not. I've just had no time to just take a good sit down, make a long recording session. I plan on going through most of World 7 today. Hopefully, I don't really know yet. We'll see how things turn out. But yeah, that's just kind of the basis for why I haven't been able to upload. I have some more episode ideas. I am working on one right now. I'm writing the script for it. It's gonna be pretty much the most formal video I'm ever gonna do, at least from that point. You'll see what I mean. It's, as you've probably seen with the video I did in January with the favorite movies of 2015, I wanted to do more movie stuff. I kept stating that, and I finally got the chance to do interesting one that involves a lot of analysis and pretty much is just, I want to do some movie related, show basically my other half of personality when it comes to entertainment. But yeah, that's just kind of the basis for it. So, welcome to Tippy Shippy, one of the just most random levels ever. Because there's random, just, you know, broken ships on a cliff. Just kind of hanging there. Unless it's like Moses' Ark or something, which makes... Moses's? Noah's Ark. I feel really embarrassed for saying Moses' Ark. It's just a completely random level. I guess they're supposed to be airships, but still, like... Are airships supposed to have cannons? I guess they are. It's been a long time since I've played some Mario Bros. Okay. So, I haven't played this game in a while, so I may be sucky still, like from last episode. I probably won't be nearly as aggravated, because I'm accepting that I'm not going to be good. At least I'm hoping I am. I could get really annoyed at World 7. World 7's easily the hardest world in the entire game. Like, I would say it's still harder than World 8, which is... I don't even know what to say there. So, the one thing I'm going to say is that you definitely want Diddy for this level. Because there's a lot of moments where it just kind of pauses and you need to just get a chance to just wait in the air for just the tiniest amount of time. And that's what this one basically gives you. Okay, okay, come on. Bounce it. Bounce it. Bounce on the score. Okay. Come on! Oh my gosh. Come on, there we go. So there's a puzzle piece up there. The interesting thing about this one is that for some reason it doesn't lean back, so you can actually roll jump on top of it. And then... Oh, I want it to be epic. Just fall in to the bonus room down here. So, it's just going to be weird getting back into it. I do have another LP idea, as I've already stated. I have some more topic or movie-related videos coming out. I will be able to. I think they're going to be a lot more refined, my videos from now on. Not too refined, and like still keeping like my kind of improv craziness. I need this. No. Yeah, 1 second. Ugh. I still want to keep my improv craziness just over the top personality if I can. But I think some formal videos can't hurt, can they? Yeah. So I'm sorry that I haven't been able to just keep my uploads consistent like I wanted to. I know I said I was probably going to get this done by the end of February, and then, or it was supposed to be the end of December, and then it came to like the end of January, and then it just became the end of whenever. So, I'm not going to just set another date because I apparently can't seem to keep these dates, or promises rather. I'm just not able to keep them consistent enough for them to be reliable. So, this is easily the hardest level in World 6. Not the most unforgiving. The most unforgiving is definitely going to the next one, and you will see why. It's a lot of close calls. This world is just a bunch of close calls. Next world's gonna be less close calls, more kind of just ridiculous. I am in extreme danger at every moment. They give you the G there for free for some reason. I don't really understand why. And for some reason, the ship is just falling apart for unknown reasons. Physics, how do they work? Yep. One topic of interest is I haven't, I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff, so, and because of how busy I've been in the past month and a half, there's so many games that I've been wanting to play, and even over the past year I've been wanting to play. Like, I just have the Metroid Prime Trilogy Collection just sitting in my game shelf, and I beat Metroid Prime 1, and I'm surprised I haven't beaten 100% because I actually really liked it. And then just like 2 and 3 just completely uncompleted, so, or unbeaten rather. So, it's gonna be a bit hard for me to get through that. I also got a Kirby Triple Deluxe, which is amazing. Definitely not as good as Return to Dreamland in my opinion, but it's still a very, very good game. And speaking of that, a few days ago was the Nintendo Direct right before E3, and I don't really know what to say. I mean, there was only one real thing I was excited for, and that was the new Rhythm Heaven game, and that's just because I really loved Rhythm Heaven Fever. It was very surprising game for me. Everything else, Planet Robobot seems to go under the, well, if it's a game, we'll put a gimmick in it, and it'll become more popular. Kind of what... Oh, do I have to already restart the level? Okay, I don't. So here's the problem with this level. Basically, you're constantly scaling upwards. This is basically the most vertical level in the game. I can only think of one more level that can maybe rival it in World 8. But it's very vertical, and there's a lot of barrels to transport you everywhere. So if you end up missing something, you have to basically go... Sometimes these cannons launch you straight into checkpoints, and it's basically you have to restart the entire level to get a Conga letter or puzzle piece. And it's very aggravating for me. I didn't see what was to the right. Okay, I guess there's no difference. So right here, like this for example, if you miss that puzzle piece, you're gonna have to restart the entire level. And there are some more cruel ones that come later. If you don't know that they're coming, you can easily just have to redo this level like 5 times just to get the Conga letters. Going back to the Nintendo Direct, yeah, there really wasn't that much. It was following the entire, well, if it's game idea that worked, if we put a gimmick with it, it'll become more popular, or it will be able to get more sales. I mean, I love Nintendo, but I mean, like, they're just doing some really bad business tactics. They need more new IPs, because, let's be honest, some of their best games of 2015 were Splatoon, and in my opinion at least, Codename Steam, which was just very, very surprising strategy game, which is usually not my thing. I think I've done a TF Tuesdays video way back when I actually did TF Tuesdays. It's almost a year ago, probably, maybe even less. Maybe I should get back into TF Tuesdays. Maybe make it a different styled series, maybe just like PC, whenever, because there's a lot of PC games I want to do. Like I stated, Rainbow Six. Oh, that's such a very fun multiplayer game. One topic of interest that I was also excited from seeing in the Direct was the new Monster Hunter game, and I have Monster Hunter 4, and it is a very, very, very good game. I would recommend it to anyone who's into more open world games, not open world, great games that you just kind of dedicate a lot of time to, not necessarily multiplayer either. But it's a very good game, I would recommend it, but I really don't care that much for Monster Hunter Generations. I know you can shoot me, I don't, because as far as I can tell, all it is adding is maybe a couple new monsters, and there's not too many they've shown off yet, as even though the game's been in development for half a year at least now. Perilous Passage, okay. This is, I would say personally, this is the hardest level in the entire game. It is right next to World 7. This is one of the hardest levels in the entire game. And I haven't played Donkey Kong 3 yet, which I've heard, Donkey Kong Country 3, which I've heard is just absolutely insane with its difficulty, but playing this on the 3DS version is a lot easier because you get those 2 extra hits. But in this version, oh my gosh, is this one of the hardest levels I think I've ever played in a video game. So I might have to focus here. So basically all of these fire bats are coming down, so you basically have to memorize where they come down so you can jump over them, because most of them come off from off screen. And you can easily also get crushed in this level by these random falling blocks. From here on out, there's going to be a lot of vertical levels, as I stated. There's going to be there's this one, there's one in World 8, we've already seen the other vertical level in World 6. So just be ready for and expecting a lot of vertical levels. And this is why this level sucks. These stupid electric bees. They are just the absolute epitome of this level. Okay. And that wasn't too bad because you can kind of like manipulate where they're going. This is where it gets full-blown just stupid. Because you get a stupid bee, or fly, whatever the heck it is, or what it's supposed to be. Oh my gosh. And you have to jump back and forth on these springs, and then go right and left to get the puzzle pieces. I am not going to make this. Come on, give me puzzle piece, give me puzzle piece, give me puzzle piece! Final puzzle piece is at the top. Please tell me. Please. Please. Did I seriously beat the hardest level in the game? I did it! Get the orange Godstopper! Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I did that first try. I will still say that is the hardest level in the entire game, and just because of those bees. I pretty much couldn't beat this level without like a second person literally just repeatedly shaking it to get Diddy on my back in 2-player mode. I feel so relieved I beat that. Okay. Thuggly's High Rise. That sounds familiar. Go watch episode 2? Yeah, episode 2. Maybe you'll get a quick reminder of how this boss is related. And this is probably the best boss in the entire game, hands down. World 6 is just an amazing world overall. Meet Thugly, the black-tongued version of Mugly. Whether he's brother or parent or uncle or son or whatever. This guy's really cool. So basically, he's got this giant shield on his back, so it's basically impossible to jump on him directly. However, you can fall on his belly, and on certain times when he runs by, you can bounce on him as the shield kind of retracts from him running forward. Otherwise, he's very similar to Mugly, just a lot harder and way, way more dangerous attacks later on. So right here, you can see. You can get the bounce right there when the shield retracts. And then when he charges up, he runs to the other side. So this boss is very interesting. World 7's boss, anyone who has played this game in any capacity will know why I do not mention World 7's boss. It is just one of the hardest things of all time, and I hate it. And the final boss isn't too bad. I mean, and the final boss isn't too bad. You're the worst. Final boss isn't too bad overall, but it's a kind of underwhelming boss when considered World 5 and 4's and this one's. Okay. Okay, he fell over there. There's no real pattern to where he could fall. He could fall on the center, he could fall on the side. Fire? Okay. So there's sometimes random whether he does a fire, laser, or another move, and it's even like more incomprehensible in the 3DS version. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. This is just such a... It's a boss that requires concentration, not because it's too difficult, but because you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, so right here, he's not going to, but he's going to do this wonky attack, which I still don't understand how it exactly works. The interesting thing that a lot of people don't know is that during a speedrun, you actually want to get hit by those fireballs, because then he can do his next attack earlier. So the only difference you can tell between whether he's doing a fireball or a fire laser is if the camera scrolls up. Okay, this is bad. Bad times are happening. The very bad is occurring, and I do not like it. Oh my gosh! Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, jeez. No. 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 Okay, I'll see y'all when I get back. DK just wants a hug. Hugs for DK. All of the hugs for DK. All of the hugs. Okay. Final phase. Here we go again. So it's gonna be fireballs. I just don't understand. One of them does split. The rest of them just don't split. You can't tell the difference. Come on. Okay. Fire breath. Firing is laser. Shoop da whoop. Wah! Oh god, like I was cornered there. I was legitimately cornered there. Okay. One more hit. I can do this. I can do this. He has 1. You have 4. Hold your breath. Which one breaks? Which one breaks? That was my own stupid fault. Probably deserved that hit. Please do the tech then. Okay, never mind. I may have to go through another fireball phase. Please no. Please no. Okay, good. So this boss, he's basically done. We gotta take out the xylophone of Hypnotica. The heck? Do not remember this scene being that traumatic. This looks like he's snoring. You ready, bro? And... Ow! Booyah! So... There we go. World 6 complete! And that is probably going to do it for this episode. Once we get to World 7... There we go, World 6 has been conquered. Let me just... Did I get everything? Yeah, all the puzzle pieces. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for all of the delays, everything that went on. Finally back, trying to get into the groove again. More episodes, more videos, different types of videos. And I guess I'll see you all next time when we get on to World 7, which is overall a great world. I will see you all then. Bye.